welcome to all who are watching these videos. In this video, I am explaining the definite integrals MCET problems, and this is the video number 9. The students who will follow these videos will definitely get very good marks in the coming MCET examination. So all of you watch the videos, make the notes, practice the sums. Okay. And in the description, I am giving the link of the definite integral practice problems PDF. So all of you, after watching the video, once open the description and see the PDF and solve those sums also. Those are also very important problems. Okay, let us start the class. So this is sum number 80. The question is integral 0 to pi x into dx by 1 plus sin x. Okay, so first I take that the question is equals to I. Most important essay question in IP. I is equals to integral 0 to pi x dx by 1 plus sin x. Say equation 1, and in the next step I am taking that x by pi minus x, that is I am replacing that x is equal to pi minus x in the given question. Okay, x is equal to pi minus x in the given question. Now what it returns, this is equals to, so 1 plus sin 180 minus x becomes sin x here. Okay, this value is equal to sin x. Now separating the denominator, that is pi by 1 plus sin x into dx minus integral 0 to pi x by 1 plus sin x into dx. Okay, just to separating the integration and denominator. Integration and denominator. This is I value. Again this total value becomes I here. Okay, what is this? Again this becomes I. Now I plus I, 2I is equals to, so this value. Now writing the constant before the integration, that is pi into integral 0 to pi 1 by 1 plus sin x into dx. Understand? First we take that x is equal to pi minus x. After that separating the denominator and integration, then again it forms the value I, writing that value to this side. Okay. Now taking that here 1 by 1 plus sin x, what is the procedure to solve this question? We have to replace that sin x is equal to 2d by 1 plus d square and dx is equal to 2 dt by 1 plus d square and t is equal to tan x by 2. Okay, these are the formulas to find the integration to this question. Now this is equals to pi into, okay, now I have to convert this total problem in terms of t, that is writing the limits also in terms of t. Okay, what is x here? X is equal to 0, tan 0 by 2, that is the limit of t is equal to 0. And what is x limit? X is equal to pi, tan pi by 2, that is t is equals to infinite, tan pi by 2, that is infinity. So writing the limits in terms of t, that is 1 by and 1 by 1 plus, replacing this value here 2t by 1 plus t square, and this is 2 dt by 1 plus t square. Dx is equal to 2 dt by 1 plus t square. Sin x is equal to 2t by 1 plus t square. Okay. Now here when to get cancelled, that is I is equals to pi into integral. Now doing the LCM here, then we get the 1 plus t square plus 2t, that is 1 plus t whole square. Okay. 1 plus t square plus 2t, LCM 1 plus t whole square by 1 plus t square into dt by 1 plus t square. Now here 1 plus t square and 1 plus t square gets cancelled. Now what is the integration of 1 by 1 plus t square? The answer is equal to minus 1 by 1 plus t, where the limits are 0 to infinity. That is equals to I is equals to pi into, now replacing the limits values, writing the minus for the limits values, 1 by infinite. 1 by infinite is equal to 0 minus 1 by 1 plus 0, that is equals to 1. That is the value of the I is equal to pi. That's all. And this is the second option. Very easy. Just following the procedure. That's all. Next question, sum number 81. Integral 0 to pi x into sin x by 1 plus cos square x into dx. Okay. Now this is the direct formula, most important essay question in IP. The formula is equal to, we remember this result as the formula, integral 0 to pi x sin x by 1 plus cos square x into dx is equals to pi square by 4. Okay, without doing the problem, directly get the answer. So answer is equal to pi square by 4, and that is the first option. Already in the yesterday class I told you one more formula. What is that formula? Do anyone remember that? X sin x by 1 plus sin x. What is the answer to this question? This is equals to pi into pi minus 2 by 2. Most important. This is also most important formula. Pi into pi minus 2 by 2. The answer of integral 0 to pi x sin x by 1 plus sin x. And this also most important one. Integral 0 to pi x sin x by 1 plus cos square x into dx is equal to pi square by 4. That's all. Next question, sum number 82, integral 0 to infinity log x by 1 plus x square into dx. Okay, now to solve this question, first I take that this is equals to I, and after that I replace that x is equal to 1 by y in the given question. Okay, first I take that the question is equal to I, and I replace that x is equal to 1 by y. Then what is dx value? 1 by y derivative is equal to minus 1 by y square into dy. Okay, now the question becomes integral x is equal to 0. X is equal to 0 means y is equal to 1 by 0, infinite. Okay, x is equal to 0, interchange these two, then y is equals to infinite. X is equals to infinite, that is y is equal to 1 by infinite, that is equal to 0. Okay, now log of what is x value? 1 by y, by 1 plus 1 by y plus 1 by y square into minus 1 by y square into dy. Okay, replacing the x is equal to 1 by y. Now this is equals to integral infinite to 0 log of 1 by y is equal to minus log y. Okay, y inverse minus log y. Now doing the LCM here, then we get y square plus y plus 1 by y square into minus 1 by y square into dy. Now here y square and y square gets cancelled. Now this is equals to, minus of minus becomes plus. Okay, now I take that this is equals to minus integral 0 to infinite. That is, I am interchanging the limits of the question here by taking the minus sign. I am interchanging the limits, taking the minus sign. So minus of minus plus here, that is log 5 by 5 square plus 5 plus 1 into dy, and this is nothing but the given question. That is, I is equals to minus I, that is 2I is equal to 0. Therefore, the answer of the given question is equal to 0. That's all, and that is the first option. Very easy question. Simply we are taking that x is equal to 1 by y in the given question and replacing that value. Directly we can get the answer, and that answer is equal to 0. That's all. Next question, sum number 83. If integral 0 to infinity log t by 4 plus 2t plus t square into dt is equal to log 2 into pi by k root 3, then what is the value of the k? Okay, that is, the answer of this question is given here. So some part is missing in the answer. We have to find that part value. We have to find that constant. Okay, so answer of the question is given here. We have to find this constant in the answer. One constant is missing here. So first, to solve this question, so first I take the t is equal to 2x in the given question. First I am replacing that t is equal to 2x in the given question. Then what is 2t value? 2 into dx. Okay, therefore the question is equals to integral 0 to infinite log of 2x. Okay, t is equal to 2x. 4 plus 2 into 2x is equal to 4x. 2x whole square is equal to 4x square into dt is equal to 2 dx. Okay, and this is equals to, now so this is equals to integral 0 to infinite log AB. What is log AB? Log A plus log B. That is log 2 plus log x. Understand? Log AB is equal to log A plus log B. Now taking 4 common from the denominator, that is 4 into 1 plus x square into 2 into dx. Now this is cancelled by 2 times. Now this is equal to writing the constant before the integration, separating the denominator to the remaining 2 terms here. Okay, writing the constant before the integration and separating the denominator and integration. What is the first part? Log 2 by 1 plus x square into dx. Okay, and what is the second part? Log 2 by denominator. And what is the second part? Log x by denominator. Integral 0 to infinite log x by 1 plus x square into dx. Already in the previous problem we proved that this value is equal to 0. What is the previous question? Previous question is equals to integral 0 to infinite log x by 1 plus x square into dx. What is that answer? Just proved that. Just proved here. Answer is equal to 0. So this part becomes 0. Now we have to find the answer to this part only. So here second part becomes 0. Okay, now we have to find the first part answer. Now writing the constant before the integration, that is 1 by 2 into log 2 into integral 0 to infinite. What is the remaining value? 1 by 1 plus x square into dx. Okay, now how to take the integration? This is the integration types problem. Now we solve this question by using the types. So first, writing the denominator is equal to x square plus x plus 1 is equal to x square plus 2 into x into 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 plus 1. Okay, 2ab, writing the middle term as 2ab. What is b value? 1 by 2. B square, adding b square, 1 by 4 whole square. Now the denominator becomes here 1 by 2 into log 2 into integral 0 to infinite 1 by, so this is equals to, denominator is equal to this value. This is equals to a plus b whole square, x plus 1 by 2 whole square. Okay, 1 minus 1 by 4. 3 by 4, that is root 3 by 2 whole square. Now clearly this is in the form of 1 by a square plus x square. What is the integration to 1 by a square plus x square? 1 by a tan inverse x by a, that is 1 by a, 1 by root 3 by 2, 2 by root 3 tan inverse of x by a, that is 2x plus 1 by root 3. Is it not? X plus 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2, that is 2x plus 1 by root 3, where the limits are 0 to infinite. Now replacing the limits values here, that is log 2 by root 3 into, first replacing that x is equals to infinite, that is tan inverse of infinite minus tan inverse. Now replacing that x is equal to 0, then it becomes 1 by root 3. Okay, now this is equals to log 2 by root 3 into tan inverse of infinite is equal to pi by 2, 90. Tan inverse of 1 by root 3 is equal to 30, pi by 6. Therefore, the answer is equal to log 2 by root 3 into pi by 2 minus pi by 3. 90 minus 30, that is equals to 60. Therefore, the answer is equal to pi into log 3 by 3 root 3. But given that the answer is equals to log 2 into pi by k root 3. Now comparing these two values, this is the given answer, this is the obtained answer. Now comparing these two, then we get k is equal to 3. That's all. Therefore the value of the k is equal to 3, and that is the fourth option. Now the next question, sum number 84. Given that I1 is equal to integral 0 to infinite x square into root x by 1 plus x whole power 6 into dx, and I2 is equal to integral 0 to infinite x into root x by 1 plus x power 6 into dx. Okay, now what is the relation between them? I1 is equals to I2, or I1 is equal to 2I2, or I2 is equal to 2I1, like that. Those are the given options. Now we have to find the relation between these two integrations. Okay, now first I take the first integration value. Okay, I1 is equals to integral 0 to infinite x square into root x by 1 plus x power 6 into dx, and in the next step I take that the value of the x is equals to 1 by y. The value of the x is equal to 1 by y. Okay, now what is dx value? Dx is equal to minus 1 by y square into dy. Now this is equals to integral. Now converting the total integration in terms of y here, so changing the limits also, x is equal to 0. X is equal to 0. Interchange these two values, that is y is equals to infinite. Okay, and upper limit x is equals to infinite, y is equal to 1 by infinite, that is equal to 0. Okay, now replacing the x is equal to 1 by y. 1 by y square into square root of 1 by y by 1 plus 1 by y whole power 6 into minus 1 by y square into dy. Okay, this is the, so it becomes like that. Now this is equals to integral infinite to 0. So this is 1 by y square into 1 by root y into, this is 1 by y square. Okay, minus 1 by y square, 1 by root y, 1 by y square, by y plus 1 whole power 6 by y power 6. Okay, just doing the LCM and separating the power at the denominator. Y plus 1 power 6 by y power 6. Now y square, y power 4, this is y square. So here y power 4 is cancelled and the remaining part is here only y square. Now this is equals to minus. Now removing the minus and changing the limits values here, now the limits become 0 to infinite. Okay, now I am removing the minus here and changing the limits value 0 to infinite. Writing this value at the numerator, y square by root y whole by y plus 1 power 6 into dy. Okay, and this is equals to integral 0 to infinite y square by root y. What is that value? Y root y by y plus 1 power 6 into dy. Okay, now I am changing the variable here. So this is equals to integral 0 to infinite x root x by x plus 1 power 6 into dx, which is nothing but I2. Okay, what is I2 value? I2 is equals to integral 0 to infinite x root x by x plus 1 power 6 into dx. Therefore, the answer is equals to I1 is equals to I2, means both integrations are same, and that is the last option. Very easy question. First we take that, in the first we are taking the first integration and replacing the x is equal to 1 by y in the first integration. After taking the simplification, directly here we will get the second integration, which is nothing but I2. That's all. That is the answer.